I'm not gonna wait till anybody jump in the party. Y'all can just come in whenever y'all feel like coming in for us. So what's the name? The world's open. I mean, the choice is yours. But today I want to talk about Grand Theft Auto and how is Grand Theft Auto a hidden gem? Just like Red Dead, it's a hidden gem. I mean, it's a gem, pretty much a gem. But Grand Theft Auto 4 is a hidden gem because the stuff that you can do. And the stuff that you can do on Grand Theft Auto 4 is like beyond what's the name? Like Grand Theft Auto 5 took a lot of stuff away from Grand Theft Auto 4. Like, and kind of suffered in the guns, the shooting for real. When you're in the shooting, how your character will basically in the shootout in 4, where he'll basically hop, like he'll be shooting and actually look like he basically going, like he actually in the shootout. He'll do some stuff that you'll see in the shootout. I don't think that they do too much moving. It's more like trying to be like a movie style for real. So, for real. But I'm gonna show you what Grand Theft Auto need to freaking do in their games when it comes to shooting.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Bill, take my like they need commands like this in Grand Theft Auto with the new Grand Theft Auto. They need commands. They need commands like this. Like you giving a command telling somebody to do something for it. Like you need fucking commands like this. This would be cool as hell for PCA.
Stay here. Don't you dare.
I changed my controls so I can basically get comfortable playing this game again.
What's the plan? Let's get close to these two and make no mistakes. That's what I know. I'm right there. We move at the same time.
Why you move up like that? He effed him up. That's what he get. I'm gonna try that again. But I'm just talking about really. I'm playing the storyline for it because it's actually a decent storyline. And I love this storyline. But who don't love Red Dead storyline for whoever didn't sit and play it for real?
I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
I don't know nothing. They ain't no friends of mine. I just ridden with them for a while.
You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth?
That's what you do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who my kid? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Gil. Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, Unix was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
Oh, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cap. I'll take it back. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you.
None, take it. Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this. Super fun. All right, come on. Let's go.
I like this game for real. Like GTA need life, like the life choice. For real, I think whatever happens, if you're doing something good for real, and your character is either going to die or basically or whatever for real, His decision should be like that. For I feel like they need to do games like that. You know, they need games. I think GTA needed a place that need a game style like that for real. Like life choice. If you basically do something wrong or rob a store for real, or you talk like you need choose to be good or choose to be bad for real. You know, that'd be cool if they had that life choice. Life decisions can change the whole storyline for real. I know they like. I know people probably saying, man, if they do that, they'd be copying off Red Dead. But I kind of like most of the stuff in Red Dead, and I kind of think.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John? Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine. You damn well should be after all that bed rest. Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with. Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at. And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way. I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself. See, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Now we go left, road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this game.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Cole's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen. John, shut that boy up. Enough out of you. Boys, we're almost on. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay? Okay.
If you basically like, I found out this on the stamina thing for real. If you basically just do what I just did, like very much hold and don't tap and basically burn your horse out for real, you'll level up and seem like you'll level up slowly.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing. I'll get my guns off the horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said, and easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching. Community. That brief moment.
I ain't gonna stop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first. Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yep.
And Corporal Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not. Over there. Someone's coming.
He's gonna tell me about the pot? What do you think? This fella can spook the game, I reckon. I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up. No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that man son of a bitch. Yes, sir. Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
Hush. Hush now. You hold him there. Don't give him a chance. Don't worry. I won't. Now stay here. Don't you dare move.
The next two. What's the plan? You got a lead on this. What are we doing?
Keep back where he won't hear us. And I'll move, you move. Take him out at a distance.
I can do that. You get too excited.
Move on again. We left our guy up there. He's deepest little lane. He better be. Over here. Don't run along. What are we doing back here? Take it easy, bastard. Get your hands dirty for a change.
Someone's here, goddamn it!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
He wasn't lying, that little toad!
The old Roma Vanderland! Come at me, you Irish bastards!
None of them get out of here!
Back to the cabin! Let's make a stand! If all your friends are here, come on then! Come on!
Clean them up! Clean them out!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
Run away from me! Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
What you stashing in here? The boy said Cole would be in the cabin.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
Colin O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colin O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you
Get
up.
lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Como just was gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then.
But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
At least you got something tucked away.
Let's get. Let's get, boy.
This is one of them games I just didn't care. I did like if it was like ride the horse the whole game. what kept me too was this damn storyline for real. And it seemed like they tried to basically do some things with Red Dead that basically didn't work for them on online tip. Cause it's a cool idea that to be in to be in a town and all this stuff, to basically be around people, but you gotta have people to interact with, like.
I'll sleep well tonight.
Hello. Okay there? Good to see Manners ain't dead. Hey, mister.
Like, stuff like this, like basically just walking around for real. It's like,
Good to see you.
Watch yourself. Hey, look out.
What's it to be?
That looks better.
This here's cut for a stand no nonsense man.
that's a stand no nonsense, man. That's what this man said. Like, they need stuff. They need stuff to make the game. They make the game like interesting for real. Like, you cut your dude hair or something like that, his hair grows back. Just this little stuff, man, that make a game interesting. And I say, like, I'm asking this for I'm asking for this. I'm asking Rockstar to do this, like, to basically like to have stuff like this, pretty much. Like little stuff like that, just to keep like have an appetite and all that stuff, so your character can eat and all that stuff. Like this, it's little stuff to make the game interesting, for real. If your character gets sick or for real, which they had that on games, for real, but I think it'd be more interesting if they would have had that on the online tip, where you basically gotta keep your character healthy.
Haven't seen you in here before. There's a little nook there if you need something for your camp. Looks like you travel a lot, so worth having a look and see.
I don't think I got anything set
All right, then let's have a look.
Like, I would love for the game to like little stuff like this. Either you can basically look at the brochure or basically go to the what's the name and actually buy it for real. Or steal it.
Appreciate it.
You can basically just do. It's like this game is like it's a hidden fucking gem, and like I said, Grand Theft Auto 5 is a hidden gem too. You can basically be a dirty like you can basically be that motherfucker to be a dirty ass dude for real. And it's like, what the hell? Like, they really thought of what to make this game interesting and like storyline type for real, but they really like half-assed it on like maybe someday I'll quit Valentine.
Probably move out west.
The most thing that I basically saying, like, I look at like this game is very interesting because of how what you can do and everything. Like, I'm looking at this by where a couple games had that little thing for buy stuff like this and actually grow a long ass beard and like this game has hidden stuff that basically like people don't catch on. For like it's really funny. It's really funny. Like little stuff like that. Clothes. Which the clothes was not the what's thing. Trying to make Arthur Morgan look like a fucking outlaw, like on some trying to get him like make him. I wanted to make him look like Clint Eastwood, but nah. I'd rather make him look like another outlaw for real. So,
Let me know.
and I just basically got finished watching The Hardy Fall, so that's why I'm playing this game right now. So if you have never seen that movie, go check it out. You know, I will basically this thing. It's always like I ain't gonna lie, like Brown. Brown's my Brown would do for me on that note. Brown, and then for like that stands like this right here. That's a dark green. Even like that can be like what's the name that can be intimidating for then this dark green can be intimidating, but yeah. So what's the name? Dark green with the what's the name? Little button up now. We going like you can kill a motherfucker with the red with the what's this like little red or something like that. And it's just basically his name, but we trying to find something clean, look clean. Brown on brown. Brown on brown on. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If I'm spending my money, I want to make it look clean. You can do brown. I mean brown on white. That always look clean. Oh man, like this man really trying to swag out on in the Western tip. You damn right. Black on fucking brown. Black on brown. That's what I like. The vest. I'm gonna say the vest can be like a swagged out freaking wristband, man. It can be something. It can be. I think I do black. I do the black one. The black on black. Black vest with the brown. I ain't rocking with them. They jeans. I feel you. I ain't rocking with them. I ain't rocking with them. Pinstripe. I'm not taking a shine at shit. Lies and deceit out here in these streets. You lying. I say taking a shine at that. Yep. The brown on brown with the black. What's this one? I'll grab that. Could basically kill it with that. Could kill it with that.
Good doing this with.
Like little stuff like this. This is like
I saw that pretty fast.
chilling, sitting back and enjoying this game, man. That's all I can do is enjoy the Red Dead experience for real, because this game is basically for you to enjoy yourself, man, playing this game.
Used to hike up Citadel Rock all the time when I was younger. Just don't have the energy no more.
Whatever my hat, so I keep the casual hat. Okay, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all you got.
That should be good.
Alright, I'm out.
Thanks, mister.
Got the jeans and shit. I think I got the jeans with the black boots, bro. I'm cool with it. I'm not with that way, by the way. I'm in the town, bro. Bring up no weapons. Change my settings so my settings can get so I'm basically really comfortable with my settings and everything, like how I set my dude up for real, which is cool.
You best not start no trouble around here.
I can't even freaking see. My screen is dark as hell on one side for us, so I mean, just change that and brighten the screen a little bit. Like, people really don't know how much the games are right now. Like, I'm losing interest in playing video games, so I'll play random games here and there just to try to put me back in the zone to basically be
Well, it's really
okay to
good
play a
have
game,
one.
man.
It's got everything in here.
I want to customize my
Why don't we enhance your gun? See how much more it can do. It's a nice piece and all, but I personally add some rifling. Take it or leave it. You'll be very pleased with this. Smart addition. I'd like to give this a personal touch with some engraving.
like the little stuff that you can do to your gun and everything. It's pretty cool.
Any information about anything at all, you can give me a shout.
Like, that's the little stuff you can do to your gun. It's really cool. It's really interesting for her, but I'm just gonna basically just change. But us in
Could go for some poker. Perhaps you could join me later in Smithfield.
they're engraving it actually. Like, I'm cool with that. That's all I want. Just wanted my baby customized. That's all.
Wait. You're that little Tommy outside of Smithfield?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
Thank you. Really.
What I'm gonna do is pretty much rent a hotel because I don't feel like riding. And that's the cool thing about this game. Like, if you don't feel like, riding doing long ass trips, you can rent a hotel. I'm like, little stuff like that. You're like, yo, I don't feel like riding a car. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like what's the name. If you basically playing a game like this and you basically trying to make it seem like you trying to do you trying to actually make it feel like you're in this universe, bro. That's what I kind of do with I know renting a room probably be higher than that if they basically ever decide to put in freaking GTA for real. Thanks. It'd be like expensive as mud, man. Trying to rent a room. Just imagine everything that I'm saying that make a game interesting for real. Like, that make a game be that game. Is like, yo, damn, I basically did all this. Like, you create different scenarios in a game. So crazy. During the storyline, your character would start having dreams of deers and animals and stuff like that, during the storyline. So if you keep on playing it, the character will have storyline, visions of a deer or something like that. Right? That's about it. Get the hell out of here.
Welcome on in.
We've seen enough trouble from you.
Morning, Jim. Hello, ma'am.
Watch where you're going.
Damn, you know shit. You know what I'm reading.
Good morning, ma'am.
That's like one of the moments you just turn around. And they brought my horse down. That's cool. Hey, you gotta have a good job on this game, for real. So, comes up.
Hey, move!
Some games that basically do the whole idea where they basically introduce you to a city and then they basically decide that we're gonna do it.
Dutchy stalks, buddy. I told you he'd show. All right,
Get hit. No. People. Damn! I got hit on a fucking move. I was hitting myself too. I was like, yep, like this. How many minutes? The Dutch's buddies. I don't know if that's the group that I was dealing with for real. They got my trapped me. Just came from a hotel and got shot. They shot my dumb ass. Damn, how the hell I'm going in circles, man? My aim was horrible, like horrible. I didn't trap my dumb ass. I'm glad they don't get rid of your stuff, like your inventory, like the stuff that you grab. I'm kind of happy for that. They don't get rid of your stuff that you pick up. Like if you pick up a different weapon, they give extra. Know what, horse? Walk the damn self. Goddamn it. I walk by myself. I'm close. My horse is a damn jackass. Goddamn hurt my damn self. Whee! You want to go hunting for a damn bear, and then you're gonna run on it. Damn. Yeah, pretty much like I'm telling y'all, man, that if y'all see me playing a game and I basically recording it, it's because I want to talk about some things. That's about it. But I don't really like. My brain is not on the main game for real.
How you getting on up there, Mr. Morgan?
I got shot.
What's it like?
DC Lake. Food to eat, fools to rob. We'll be okay. As long as we don't linger too long.
We sent Micah and Lenny out scouting west to see what they could find.
Good. We're gonna need to make a decent bit of money if we're gonna get out of this hole.
I know.
Found some cash in that O'Driscoll cabin. Not much else. Shotgun.
Milk at all?
Not for now. Okay there, Mr. Morgan.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson.
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now. Yeah, we're on the roll. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Oh, you can interact.
Things they do.
Let's see what else that you can interact with, because I'm very curious about this game sometimes. They sit there playing this damn game, and it's like, yo, what else you can interact with in this damn cabin? I mean, in this damn camps.
Morning, Uncle Arthur.
How are you, Jay? Where you were sitting?
A little bit, but Uncle Jose could use some medicine. All right, I guess. Grimshaw's driving me crazy.
Oh, so no change there.
Guess. Cheer up. Smile. Try to forget about things. Okay? Either that or start praying real hard.
Come on. Ain't that bad.
What would you know about being human?
Nothing. Can I said anything? All right, there, Biff.
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days.
Well,
Why did I thought that was the other chick? I thought that was Sadie for a minute. Why the hell I thought that was Sadie?
okay.
Sadie always, she by herself right now, so she.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Oh, my soul. Yeah, like that.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Yeah, you just gonna walk.
You were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I'll never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
He walked away when he had it in his hand. Then a rat just magically just popped in my hand. That was crazy. You getting comfortable? I mean, where is Sadie at there? I forgot where she at. Did she leave or?
Hello.
Damn, what's going on here? The hell? What the hell? This hell.
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Need me.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading, Jack?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, man. Ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big tire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard. Where'd you get him? Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him. Let's get going.
Okay. But I found a lot in this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And stables always have the best one.
Yes, you're right.
This is going to be fun, huh?
You won't throw me?
No, it's an angel. If I'm working.
Nasty little look.
Don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big fella.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
Surprised my mom didn't buy no eggnog, which is crazy. Usually you buy it for real.
Jenny, too. She had some smart, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with her, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. All right, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? You looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No, no papers.
Of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
I forgot you got named these motherfuckers.
Partner, you got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
What? Oh, you got my other horse too.
Here, papers. And on me, new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. Treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite...
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we had?
It's called O'Crane's Rock. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. Yeah! So how are things with you and John? Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, say. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's Cole. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Right, this is basically playing this game for real. I have my characters that I love in the game. I have my characters that I like. For real. You gotta have characters on the game that you like and hate. For real. You just can't have just characters that you dislike. You gotta have it. You gotta have it both ways. Character that you dislike and character that you hate, that you despise and kill that bastard. So they did a hell of a good job balancing that. For real, y'all. That's what I say. They did a hell of a good job doing that.
Yes. I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
This chair getting uncomfortable, so I'm about to sit in my damn bed. I'll finish. Oh.
We made it. Let's look around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we can...
I'm down a little bit.
Should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot him.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a full 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before. Go!
There you go.
should get.
Sure.
Now then, you get it set up.
Oh, boy.
Look that rabbit. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be on the first line to find this monster.
You better be worth all this drama.
Like how you do little stuff like on this game makes the game interesting for you. You do the hunting because of him. And you do the bounty hunting because of what's his name, Dutch. Who basically make you feel like you're trying to basically fake it, you know. Crazy.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw them out.
It's one thing to not do is play it online, but I'm just not doing that. So I feel like it's boring as shit.
But I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing or something? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the lock?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. All right.
Hi.
What's up?
Look for tracks, gun, bones, any sign of it.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
I was like, one thing I want to learn how to do is track this basic tracks, like track anything down for real. I love to learn how to do that. I love to learn how to track things down for real.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Trying to play a game that basically keep me from not getting bored, pretty much. I do got freaking Alan Wake. I still got to play that for real. So I'm gonna be playing that. I don't know when, but I'm just trying to like. I want to take my time in that game, for real, because I like it. I don't think I'm like at the ending of that game. I just feel like I should just take a break on it for a little bit, and then probably do it next week. Like next week, and start right back up on the channel, on the episodes and shit. That get me to be in my comedian like type of like cracking jokes and doing all that stuff for real. I can't do like the whole being funny every day type shit. I can't do it. It gets annoying to me. So I pretty much have to pick a day to do it, to be that person. I'm very, very, what's the name? It's like what you get probably for one day. And then the next day, you'll probably get me, but it's not as funny as it was before. So I basically like a die down. So me just basically acting like one of my characters, for real, one of my zany characters I have in my brain, he comes out sometimes. But I pretty much can't be in that mode 24/7 because I give myself a fucking headache. And I fucking hate that. I hate that dude. I hate him.
We lost him.
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think? Arthur?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
You know, who in this live stream ever played this game and beat it for real? And did you like the storyline? Was it interesting? But when you played the online, was it missing something? But I feel like that. I feel like that all the time with you did, with Red Dead.
You seem like a nice guy.
I can be. Just don't push the button. Push that button. I can be a nice guy. That's the easy thing.
Now.
I think the story is good.
I think it's really good too. I think it's like it's like I say it's in the same. Yeah. I mean, you can't say. I can say this: Red Dead Redemption is not as weird as freaking. what category I can put this game. Like, I put Red Dead in the category of actually Western tale, but it's not as weird as freaking Metal Gear, where stuff don't make a dent. Stuff that you basically just known for like just been playing. Just been like, for me, from playing Metal Gear and then going to playing this game, Metal Gear plot, unless you do major fucking research on that goddamn game, doesn't make any damn sense, for real. To me, that's just like that, and it's another game that I played that didn't make any damn sense. Oh yeah,
You are right.
Black Ops. Well, I say Black Ops. They make any damn sense unless you do research on that game too, for real. Black Ops. I'm trying to think. Was it Black Ops 3? Was it Black Ops 3 or no? Black Ops 4 didn't have a storyline. Black Ops 3 didn't make any damn sense until you actually break down till you realize the character that you play as is dead. The character that you start off in the very beginning dies because they tried to do surgery on him, and he basically is, the whole time you're thinking that you're your character when really you're basically the character with the bald head that basically from the fuck's that damn TV show, Law and Order, pretty much. It's really crazy. They try to twist your brain, so they basically make that's really, like, if you actually do research, which I actually did, because I actually wanted to know what the hell the Black Ops storyline was, and I was really curious, and I was like, yo, what the hell the Black Ops storyline is about, for real? And I finally found out it's about your character somehow is basically like he's dead. Your main character that you created from the very beginning, that you basically created for one, like, they give you one time to customize your damn, I mean, pretty much they didn't give you too much customization. The customization was lackluster. But they get you the character, you create your character, and then you do that one mission. That one mission is the only mission where you see your character alive. And the whole time, you're pretty much in the, like, you're in the system, it's been a minute since I basically watched the breakdown of Black Ops 3, for real, because it was really deep, like, in a deep as in, soon as you jump in that shit, you're jumping into a fucking rabbit hole. That's what that game is about.
I think so. Really edgy. I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Like, I already know this is basically about,
Sure.
you know.
You only just said it, Jose.
Like, this game is really like about, it's pretty much an outlaw tale. Like, basically outlaw gang doing what they need to do to survive, and then it just goes to hell.
Yeah.
And like I said, they just slowly die, pretty much. That's what this is about.
Easy.
And if they make a sequel, now if they make a sequel to Red Dead, bro, I don't know which route they going. I really don't know. Like, if a person asks me, like, yo, which route you think Red Dead's going, I don't know.
You know what, Dr. Morgan, I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have it.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story.
As you play the story, you will start to think Micah is a dude.
Micah Bell.
You saved my life.
He's a character that pretty much is one of them characters to get on your nerves. He's supposed to get on your nerves. He is what he is, pretty much. They made that character for you to hate him, for real.
You coming,
So
Yay.
I'm going with you.
Let's get
that's what
going.
Micah is. Micah is basically one of them characters, like he's supposed to be that person that you fucking despise for real. From beginning to end. But they had to make it some way to make him make him you hate him for 1 minute and then you like understand him for like 1 second, but you still hate him. Like they had to do stuff like that. Yes, I have. Really good storyline. Really good storyline, man. Really good storyline. I actually have it on the channel of me beating the game for real. I think I recorded. I think I started over and recorded some episodes on my channel. This basically the whole story, and I'm like, I don't want to go back and play it again because I did all the stuff and I loved it and I loved my ending that I got for real. I would not go back and replay it again because I love the ending that I have. I seen other endings. I seen other people play the endings, bro. It's not that many endings they have in the game, but my ending is like. How can I say it? My ending is it's what I wanted for real. For some reason, it's what I wanted. I did some bad shit, did some good shit. Like I did good, did bad, bad, good, bad, good. It's like in the middle, for real. And that I think my ending was I forgot my ending for real. Actually, no, I didn't. Oh yeah, I think I died watching the sunset. Yeah, I think I died watching the sunset for real. Yeah. Now, if they can do that on GTA, like GTA style for real, if they can do stuff like that and make the game interesting, I think that'd be hard. Like life choices, if you do this to a person, it slowly like change your character. Your character like change his whole state of mind. He's a criminal for real, or like they do stuff like that, man. That game, Grand Theft Auto, will be crazy. Grand Theft Auto will be stupid crazy, bro.
Did you also say yes, John?
Yes, I did. I played the first one and I played the second one. The only thing I don't have is the first game of Red Dead. That's the only thing I don't have. Is that I do not have Red Dead Redemption 1 on my channel, which I want so fucking bad because that's a game I'm waiting for them to remaster it. If they can remaster it and make it look just as well as they made, I'm never ever that feeling when Micah dies. Yeah, it didn't really. It was satisfying. When Michael Bell dies, it was satisfying. It was really, it made me happy when you seen him like bite the bullet. Like yes, I was happy when he died. But then again, I was happy he died, but I was a little bit mad because I'm like, yo, it's now.
Yeah, it was.
I was in in-game status for real. I was in in-game status. I was like mentally, I was like. Yeah, I'm happy, but at the end, like, yo, the game is ended. The game is over, for real. If you ever played the first one, you already know what the ending is like, for real. And like, you like, damn, like, the game is not all of them are dead because you still got some characters that are still alive, for real. So I think if they do a sequel to this game, they do the game justice. They'll do the game justice. Just don't let it be a cash grab. Do not let the game be a cash grab. If they let the game be a cash grab, that'd be all she wrote for people who are fans of this game. Just make a sequel because you want to make a sequel and make it a horrible and right. And they actually put love and care in this damn storyline for us. So I'm just saying. Don't put nothing in this goddamn cash grab. Please do not do that. We don't need that. We don't need any game that's a cash grab. We got enough of them. For Battlefield is a cash grab. Battlefield 2042 is a cash grab. Call of Duty Vanguard is a cash grab. Even freaking before Call of Duty Vanguard, you had freaking Cold War is a cash grab. Like 2K22 is a cash grab. Like they keep on dropping these games that are cash grabs for
If
because
they
they
had
want
a sequel, I would want to play as Dutch.
You would love to play as Dutch. That'd be really interesting if they actually do something like that. That'd be interesting. Would it be like the storyline of him basically being like becoming that crazy person, or just him basically like from the beginning? I really think they should do a prequel, another prequel. I think it'd be interesting how he met John and Marston. How he met John and what's his name? I think he did. I think they need a prequel. I would love to play as Dutch. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to play as Dutch.
Yay.
I think that'd be cool too if they do something like that, for them to actually show how Dutch was, because you never. It's like a question mark on that type of Arthur. My bad. Thank you. My brain has a fart sometimes. I swear, I be having brain farts, bro, when I think of characters too much. Arthur is one of my favorite characters, even though I keep on forgetting the man's name for shit. I don't know why I keep on forgetting the man's name. It's just he don't, to me, and I'm not being funny, he don't look like an Arthur to me. For some reason, he don't look like an Arthur. He look like something else. His name feels like it should be something else. Arthur, more like his name should be something else, something crazy. I don't know. That's why I be like, my mind be like, yo, that his name just don't. It doesn't sit well with me, but that's his name on his game, so that's how he did it.
Yeah.
To me, he's a really interesting character. He has a love life and all that stuff. I kind of want to see Dutch's story now. I'm all with the Dutch story. I'm all with it for 100%. I want to see Dutch, managing the group for it can be Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead something. I don't know what to call it, but it should be Red Dead something about Dutch. Dutch should have like a title for what he be saying sometimes or something like that for real. Dutch is actually an interesting character, he is. So you actually got my mind wondering on that, man. I'm like, that'd be cool if they do this. They do something like that. That'd definitely be interesting if they do a Dutch story. Yeah, actually be cool if they do something like that, man. I definitely will play it, bro. Like some games out there, bro, just like pretty cool to play.
Also playing as Micah.
Micah? I'll say this. If Micah, I will say this. If they do a Dutch storyline for it, and you pretty much have to play like basically be like GTA Grand Theft Auto 5 type of vibe. He's like one of the characters that basically even saved Dutch's life. Yeah, I'll play with him. But I don't know if that's going to change from you liking him. I mean, I don't know if it's going to change. Because I ain't going to lie. When I play Grand Theft Auto 5, and I basically think about this all the time, the only character I didn't like was Trevor. I just didn't like Trevor at all on Grand Theft Auto. I like Mike. I like Michael. I love Michael. I basically love Franklin. But Trevor was this... I just didn't like him. He was just goofy sometimes. He has goofy moments. And I seem like he's basically going to turn on the... For some reason, I kept on thinking that Trevor's going to turn on Franklin or Michael for some reason. Like he was going to turn bad or something like that for real. Like, I like the little cutscenes they do for real. It's so funny. She take a sip. Like little stuff that she do. I mean, I don't take a sip. She do something else for real. One of them will sit by you and they actually drink something, and then do the same like animation type shit. Like they really did a hell of a good job on this shit. Shit crazy. Like I think she's still in. I don't know. It's crazy.
That's what I want.
But okay, yeah. Who is Micah? That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting for it. But they gotta make him likable, and then they gotta make him they gotta turn him bad for real. Like it's something that basically made him turn. This how they did with Dutch. It has to be like that, flat out. It has to be like that. They gotta make him likable at one point, and then they make you hate him at one point. Just like how they did Dutch. That's a good way to do a storyline. For real. I said Aaron play like I love like, and I don't know if anybody else on my live stream that better pretty much watch. I mean, watch me play Last of Us, but that's one of the games I like, and I like the way how they told the story. But some people don't like it. For real. It was like on some movie type ish. Like you can't have the goody. Oh, that Kurt is gonna survive every sequel type shit. It doesn't work like that. And I think if they would have kept freaking hey girl, brain fart again. What's this guy name? If they would have kept the main character from Last of Us 1 and alive in the second game, I feel like it would have been a different way. It would have been like a way where he got wounded or something like that for real. Cause if you think about it, and you played the first game of freaking Last of Us 1, that man was basically near death from getting impaled by a damn, fuck was it? Like he got fucking impaled by that shit. Like he was about to die. There should be no way that man should have survived that shit, because they ain't had nothing to basically say that man was like, and it was cold as hell. Nah, that man wouldn't survive that. I'm sorry. I thought that was the way they was gonna kill him off, but they didn't. So I was like, okay, they kept him alive, and Ellie basically doing her thing, and I was like, all right, cool, keep it going, keep the storyline going, you know, keep the storyline going with the what's the name, man? It's really cool. I'm gonna take a break because my eyes are getting fucking heavy for some reason. I didn't get that much sleep last night. Now I usually don't, so that's just me. But I will be posting up some art stuff in a few minutes, because my mind is basically not on games, not on video games. It's just about talking, but I don't really feel like all the way going all full detail like how I'm doing right now, go all out and basically have a full conversation of a game idea that I basically thought about in my brain. I'll probably talk about it on my live stream, on one of my playthroughs when I'm playing a game or something like that, for real, of an idea that I thought of in my brain, for real. But I'm just gonna lay down for a minute. It's not feeling like myself today. But I really appreciate you stopping by. I really appreciate you stopping by and, you know, talking to me. It's really cool to talk to anybody that comes to the live stream that has a really chilled back, laid back style, just like myself, for real. I appreciate that. It's like wanting to basically meet people who are basically to think about stuff that you pretty much think about your channel, I mean, about video games and stuff like that. I really appreciate that. And I want everybody, including my man who basically I'm having a conversation with, have a good day, for real. And whoever trying to fuck up your day, fuck that asshole. Fuck him. And you have a good day, man. I'll see y'all guys later, man. Be safe, man. I'm just not feeling like myself right now.